Hello guys, welcome back to Majestic Notion. So I am going to do a pick a pile. We have three piles here. We have the amethyst stone, the alum crystal, and the dice. So I'll let you marinate on that. Okay, I'm gonna start doing these again because I haven't done these in a while, and I actually really love pick a piles because I can get into a lot of different scenarios here. So today, as you saw in the title, it's what happens when you enter a room. What do people say to themselves or others? Okay? So when you walk into a room, what do people say to themselves or other people? Okay? I will be changing some things up, like I'll be adding more pick-up piles to my, you know, for collective readings. But I will be getting rid of my 2-week forecast. I've done it for like 2 years, and I'm just gonna switch it up so I have more time to give you guys more diversity, something different. Okay, so I will be doing them in December, but that will be my last one. So don't expect to see the 2-week forecast entering January. I'll still do the monthly readings, but I will not be doing the 2-week forecast anymore. Okay, I've done them for a while, and I usually do them right around the time I'm doing also monthly readings, and it's a lot of readings. Okay, so it frees me up for doing more stuff like this, which I love to do anyways, and I can tap into very different energies. Okay, I'll still have my Sexy Sunday Fun Day and Monday Madness, as well as my other collective readings, and monthly readings, but you will see a lot more pick a pile. All right. I'll give you a few seconds. Pick your pile. You can watch all three if you want to watch all three. All right, collective. I will see you at the amethyst stone pile 1. Hello, pile 1. If you are here for the pile with the amethyst stone, welcome. All right. I'm going to shuffle these real quick. We're going to add just a little something to this. But I wanted to shuffle this part in front of you. One more shuffle, Spirit. And I'll be using my Dimensions Oracle for this as well. These are just little added bonuses here. All right, let's get into it. So what happens when you walk into a room, and what do people say to themselves? Wow. Or others? Well, when you walk into a room, I don't know if you can see that person's face. You spark jealousy if there's a couple in the room, and they're right away, their significant others might get a little crazy. Of course, not everybody in the room, but there's some couples in that room where they're looking at you like, oh my God, what just walked in here? And their person is like, you better not, I will stab you. It says the hate nurtured with love. So it's, it's like their significant others hate you, and their partners want to love you. Wow, that's intense. So when you walk into a room, you create a little bit of jealousy here within couples. Okay, their significant others get very insecure and jealous and controlling a little bit, and they start to give them a little hard time. All right, so You must be very attractive, okay? Or there's something about your aura that's very inviting, very intriguing, very alluring. Okay, so let's see here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So you are single as well. We have the Ten of Swords. Ouch. Jesus. The Six of Cups. The Three of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords. The Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. Wow, collective, my goodness. Well, being where we just started, I mean, let me just say, when you walk into a room, God, people like want to like, I almost feel like there's some jealous women that want to like stab you. Or they want to tell you a few things to kind of knock you off your, what they feel you're on, a high horse. It's not that you're on a high horse. You just, I feel like you walk into a room with a lot of confidence. The Nine of Pentacles is someone single and very confident. This person is butt naked. So you're very comfortable with your own skin, your own body. Okay. And you have like a very charming, youthful presence. Even if you're older, you have like a youthful energy. You could look really good for your age. I feel like though, if people try to like come at you wrong and like say something to demean you, you would come back with something quite witty. Okay, but you do it in a charming manner, not in a hating manner. So you've been down this road before. You know how to like defend yourself is what I'm seeing here. You could have to have walked away from certain people in your past because of this. Because it was like every time you walked into a room, maybe a place where you frequent, or to see your friends, people always had something to say. And you could have went through a lot of betrayal by friendships, family, or, you know, acquaintances. Okay, so it's almost like you're created distance with people. So your energy is very, you're like a loner, is what I'm seeing here. So people feel your energy is very, you have a very strong presence, but you're always looking, you're always keeping your options open, because I feel like it's, you've had a hard time finding like real good love, because either people are looking at you like a, almost like a walking fantasy is what I want to say here. But you're not just like some fantasy man or woman. You are, you know, you have real depth to you. You're a human being, you know, you're a spiritual being, yes. But it's almost like, I don't know, man, you got a lot of people looking at you. And it's like you have to keep your options open, because it's like some people always want to like, I don't know, like betray you or stab you in the back or something. Or if you meet someone where you feel a deep connection, like their friends always have something to say. And it's out of jealousy. So if you walk into a room and you meet someone that you're vibing with, their friends might have something to say about that. Because there's something about your energy that just rubs them the wrong way. Like, my goodness. Let's see here. Let's see what else. Yeah, you're a mystery. Oh, look at this. Five of Swords. The Hierophant. Yeah. It's like you come out of nowhere. Let me show you. Four of Cups. The Hierophant. The Five of Swords. And the Moon. It's like people, they find you mysterious. They're not really sure how to take you. Like, you just come out of the blue. And these people that are married and they're like in miserable connections, you make them want to like, that's how they're sitting next to their spouse. Like, why am I with this person? Oh my God, look at pile one. Like, who is this god or goddess walking in? Like, they like continue to fantasize after you have left. Some of them even feel like, they could have met a soulmate here. I don't know, man, but you're like a mystery that comes out of the blue and you piss people off. I feel mostly it's people in relationships or marriages that really get ticked off by you walking into a room. Okay? And what the person that's looking at you like, damn, I wish I was with that person. Because they're in a miserable relationship or marriage with the Five of Swords and the Hierophant. They're like, they steady still think of you. Like, why am I in this miserable situation? Like, who is this pile one? Like, I'm fantasizing. Maybe I should walk away from my childhood sweetheart. Six of Cups with the Eight of Cups. You make people think. It's almost like it's your presence. Nine of Pentacles, like you're single, you own it, you don't care, you're confident, you're not a needy person, you're very charming. You have a very like purified type of energy. You could be very wise, very sharp-tongued, witty. So if they get a chance to like engage in conversation, God forbid, while their girlfriend or boyfriend is in the bathroom, or their husband or wife, and they come out and catch you guys, oh my God, there's like trouble in relationshipville, okay? Oh my goodness. Pile one, stirring up passions and trouble. Okay, we have a Capricorn. So you could be a Capricorn, or there's like, maybe somebody in specific that sticks out to you. Okay, we have Dancer. You could be good at dancing. Or you may have like some of you may have like a look where you could be very exotic, that somebody could fantasize about like you being some type of dancer, or maybe you have like a good physique, you work out or something like that. That's what I'm getting. But see, you have also Wallflower, so you could be very to yourself at the same time. So you have like a shy demeanor. It's like good girl, bad girl, or good boy, bad boy, and Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you just come out of the blue. Okay? Then they have to see you like, take off in your car or your motorcycle. But damn, you make like people's partners, especially though, they like want to go to like war and shit. It's like, I will cut you down. Damn. Like somebody here really didn't like you when you walked in somewhere with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Like 10 swords is not enough. I want to put another one in you. So you might get a lot of like evil eye energy. You feel that evil vibe from people's spouses. Definitely. Let's see what else here. Ooh, karmic soul ties. So there could have been somebody in specific that was in a karmic soul tie and they're going through misery, because those karmic soul ties, oof, those are tough. Yeah, this is like you. So you could be in your life path, your purpose, and you're just open to new opportunities. And like I said, you're in this purity type of energy. You have a ladybug here. So they can see you as someone that's kind of lucky. Things just kind of come to you. You have an air of mystery, but an air of confidence, and someone that knows what they're doing in life. Yeah, whoever saw you and is fantasizing, which I feel is quite a few people with the Seven of Cups, they could be learning some serious karmic lessons and karmic soulmate lessons. Of course, a lot of these people are not going to understand what kinds of connections they're in, but that is giving me the spiritual meaning of whatever they're in, okay? Wow. Yeah, you're about justice and fairness. You're light as a feather, meaning your heart doesn't weigh heavy. So you're in tune with your inner child as well. So you have a very innocent, pure vibe, but also like good boy, good girl, bad girl energy. So you could snatch people's it's not that you're doing that, but you could definitely take somebody's man or woman from them if you wanted to. But that's not you, okay? That's not the kind of energy you're in. You're just vibing high, is what I'm seeing here. And people feel lucky when they see you and conversate with you. They're very intrigued by this mystery. It's like you have some, you have some type of, I don't know, it's like you walked out of a movie scene, or like your energy is very different than the energy that surrounds whatever establishment you walk into. I can see it's probably rare for you to deeply connect with someone, because you have a unique energy and you're in your life purpose, which tells me you've done a lot of like inner work, but people can feel that vibration, and it's not something you encounter every day. Wow. Pile 1. Somebody may see you as a work of art even. Like, wow, who is pile 1? Okay. So you have a seductive energy, a shy kind of energy. You could be somewhat introverted, but maybe socially, like a social introvert. You're very confident. You don't really need to be in relationships. You know how to walk away from situations, even if you feel a soul bond to someone. You have a lot of integrity, and you know what you want, and you're quick to cut off anyone that has betrayed you in any way. You know how to keep your distance, and you know how to wait for things to come to you, because you know there's always a new day here. But people, wow, you leave people fantasizing at a distance, like when you're no longer present. They you stick in their mind, okay? It's like, wow, will I ever see that person again? I would love to talk to pile 1. Why am I in this connection? And their partner is like, they go home and forget it. They're getting their ass handed to them. Absolutely. Now, people that are not in a connection, they're just hanging out. There's some haters for sure. A lot of people talking shit and giving you the evil eye. Damn. Why is that, pile 1? I guess your energy rubs their demons the wrong way. I mean, that's all we can say here. Okay. Now, the Capricorn energy could be somewhere in your chart, could be in your moon. Okay, I'm also hearing Venus. You could be a Capricorn, but it's also giving me that you're very grounded. Okay, you could be very, we have opportunities here, so you're always looking for a good opportunity. And you could be very focused on, bettering your life financially, emotionally, mentally. That's what it's giving me. So, wow. And if you ever dealt with any karmic soul ties, you walked away from that. I can see that you were probably betrayed then. And if they were in a relationship in the past, then you had to walk away. Definitely, they were not in a good situation. They got their ass handed to them. They were jealous of you, that's for sure, their partner. All right, pile 1, that's what I have for you. Okay, we'll go to the next pile. So if this pile does not resonate, you can check out pile number 2, the crystal, the ALUM crystal, or pile number 3, the dice. So I'll see you at the ALUM crystal. Hello, pile number 2, the ALUM crystal. So if you chose pile number 2, let's see. What happens when you walk into a room? What do people say to themselves or to others. Pile number 2. I'm going to shuffle these as a little bonus. See, sometimes the like the stone or the object I placed on the pile resonates as well. If you need that type of crystal or something resonates with that. All right, let's see what we got. Pile number 2. Ooh. So when you walk into a room, wow. The temptation of pleasure, Scorpio energy. So you walk into a room and you tempt people. You're like the dangling carrot. They see you as someone that exudes a lot of sexuality, passion. They see you as someone very alluring, mysterious, magnetic. Okay? So you walk into a room, and if somebody is in a connection with someone else, well, they better play that card real good. They better put on that poker face, because you stir up passions when you walk into a room. So you could resonate a little bit with pile number 1. But this one is like, whew, you walk into a room and you're on fire. So people might find you very sexy, very seductive, very mysterious. You could be attractive. You could be exotic looking for some of you. Could have like tan skin, dark hair, dark eyes. Some of you could have light piercing eyes with dark hair. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, you could be Latin, Indian, Egyptian here. Or just some, you have an exotic look. You could be mixed. So let's see. 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. You got your spidey senses on. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The Fool. Page of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Oof. And the Queen of Cups. Definitely, you could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or you have this aspected in your chart somewhere. Male or female? Okay, wow. Let me just say that when you walk into a room, your energy is certainly felt with that 8 of Wands. Your body communicates itself. You don't have to say a damn thing. Your body exudes an energy, and you have a presence that kind of lingers. Okay? I feel like if you're out eating somewhere, you can hear people talking about you. I feel like you're very intuitive. You have your spidey senses, is what I keep getting, are on. So you can tell if somebody's talking bad about you or good about you. You also have piercing eyes, which I saw here as well. People feel like you have maybe some sort of like it factor, star quality to you. They admire the way you dress, the way you're poised, the way you walk. Okay, you could have a certain level of class about you. They see you as someone that could be very giving. You could be a great tipper when you go out as well. I'm seeing that here. You make people want to like offer you things, maybe gift you things. Like you can walk into a place and right away people are like, oh, what would you like? You know, or, you know, if there's like a sale or something that they can give you from the establishment, they want to give you to you or tell you about it. It's like things just come to you. You're very magnetic is what I'm seeing here. You attract, I feel like you attract luxury. So you have a luxurious vibe, and you make people want to like engage in conversation with you. It's like, you know, like taking that leap of faith to talk to you, to gift you something, to make the first move. They see you as someone that has a very loving vibe, a healing vibe and energy. And I don't know, there a lot of admiration here. I don't see any hating here, not yet. Of course, we all have haters, but you just look very in tune with yourself. You're very balanced. So people, I feel like they also look for you on social media after they've seen you. If they know, you know, if you sign like your receipt after you eat, or they have a conversation with you, they're like, oh, you know, I'm on such and such a platform, you know, what's your Facebook, what's your Instagram, what's, you know, if they have a chance to talk to you. And it's because they want to see what you're all about and perhaps offer you like a date later on, okay? And they want to get to know you. And I feel like that has happened, and they look at you and they admire the shit out of you. Okay, they want to give and take with you. Some people may want to work with you. You might have people ask, you know, what do you do for a living? You know, they may even be like, would you like to work here? Like, you have like opportunities. You look like someone that has a lot of opportunities that come to them. You're in the energy definitely of attracting things into your life. So you walk in and all eyes on you is what I'm seeing. Okay, some of you may not notice too much because you're very focused. Like, you know, you're not like, oh my God, I'm turning all these heads. No, you're just walking in and being your genuine self. You're sitting down, you're doing like the right thing in your life. But people admire you for being you. So let's see what else here. The Three of Wands, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, wow, and the Five of Wands, yeah. Whew. So when people see you, it's like they can't sleep at night. They remember your energy. A lot of people. Five of Wands. And they feel like, you know, maybe this is like when you go out of town, like you're at a distance, or you're very, you know how to set boundaries with your energy. So if somebody reaches out or sees you on social media, some of them don't like friend request you, they just silently watch you. But they can't sleep. They stay up all night thinking about you. And it's a lot of people. Five of Wands with the Nine of Swords. You also make people anxious, like to reach out to you and to ask you out. Wow. So you make people nervous, but they're highly attracted to you. Yeah, there could be somebody in specific that you spoke to when you walked in somewhere, or it could be through social media. And then like they're like afraid that maybe of rejection. They feel like a lot of people would want to offer you something. With the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, definitely you have a lot of admirers. So you're a heartbreaker, pile two. You are a heartbreaker. Let's see here. Not that you mean to. Yeah, you're a mystic. I knew you had that like magical, mystical, magnetic energy. So you're a deep thinker. Okay, you do a lot of research. You know, you have occult knowledge for some of you, hidden knowledge. You look for the deeper meaning of life. You're very in tune. So you're very spiritual, and your energy is very felt, very noticeable. Yeah, look at this. So you have somebody that's crushing on you here. and they're watching you on social media. We have air here with the 9 of air. This could be an air sign, or there's a, you know, this could be aspected in your chart, or you could be an air sign, or it could be an aspect of this person's chart. And we have fire. Okay. Wow. Your energy, like I said, it lingers with air and fire. It's like the spark, never-ending spark that it just flows in and out. Wow. You definitely make a lasting impression when you walk into a room. Let's see what else here. Yeah, somebody could be doing some shadow work here. Manifesting, scribing, release what no longer serves me. Spiritual realm, portals, gateway, passageway, and dimensions. Let's get one more. Self-control, strength, and boldness. Okay, so definitely with this distance here, people could see you as someone that has a lot of self-control. They see definitely that you're very spiritual. People could be having experiences at night in the 5D with you. Okay? So you could be like, you're very into the like lucid dreaming and out-of-body experiences, astral travel. I feel like you got that shit locked down. You definitely astral travel. So if somebody stuck out to you, you connect with this person on a 5D level. Like you visit them at night. And you make them wake up like, what the fuck? So you could have done a lot of shadow work, but what I'm seeing is there's somebody in specific here that wants to take you out, and they're going through it. So they could be like learning a lot from you, collective, on social media about spirituality. You could be someone that's very open with it online. You talk about certain things, and somebody here is learning. This could be a manifestation, or someone wants to manifest you. So you made an impression on someone. This person could also try to have some self-control, not to reach out because they're going through some things right now. But I feel like they could be like trying to manifest you in after they go through something here. Because they could be, you know, dealing with another situation with the 5 of Wands. So I feel like this is like when you walk into a room or when somebody accidentally scrolls on your page on social media. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel like that's what happened to this person for some of you. Others of you, you went into a restaurant and you had a conversation with somebody that you made a very lasting impression on. Okay, I feel it's several people, but there's one that's sticking out. They could feel a deeper connection to you. So it's like your energy never really left this person. It's almost like they feel you on the 5D. They could be into that too. The lucid dreaming and astral travel and be traveling to see you. Okay? There's something going on between you and someone here. Wow. I feel you're very focused on your work. You do a lot of research. You know, you keep it moving forward. You could be waiting on certain things to come in. I just see you very focused, and this person is very focused on you, but they're going through something here. Nice. All right, 34:34 on the clock. For some of you, there could be like an opportunity coming in for you. Somebody must have seen you and saw your like it factor or star quality, and you might receive some sort of opportunity with the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could know about this already, but I feel like some of you don't. So you're going to get some sort of communication here about a new opportunity. The Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So you're manifesting this. Wow, you're manifesting some serious success. Yeah, somebody wants to give and take with you, work with you. Now, it could be maybe this Emperor has his own business and is presenting you with an opportunity. Okay? But they're crushing on you. But there are other people here, so, it could be this Emperor is for business, and then you have, like, 5 other people crushing on you. It could be something like that as well. Wow. All right. Pile 2, the Temptress. Mr. or Mrs. Temptress. All right. Well, I see good things happening to pile 2 here. You leave a lasting impression on people. Absolutely. Your vibe is definitely felt. It's very magnetic, especially for someone specific here. Okay, that's what I have, pile 2. I'll be doing pile 3, which is the dice. So who wants to roll the dice with me? Okay. If this doesn't resonate, you can watch the first or the third pile. I'll see you at the dice pile, pile number 3. Hello, my pile 3. Those who chose the dice. Yes. Let's roll the dice. Let's put that over here. Okay, so pile number 3. What happens when you enter a room? What do people say to themselves or others? Let's see. Ooh, the roads to regret or remorse. Cancer energy. It's when you walk into a room and you leave, people regret not speaking to you or making some sort of move on you. And it really drives them insane. That's crazy. Wow. That is crazy. That's what I'm seeing. It's like, oh, pile 3, I didn't get to say something. So you make people nervous, I feel. It's like they want to say something, but they don't. So you could be very confident when you walk into a room. And I see you like almost looking back, like maybe somebody says something like last minute, but you're like, I gotta go, I gotta go. Interesting. So we have the Fool, the Moon. Wow. The Nine of Swords. The Magician. The Chalice, Ace of Cups. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. Aw. The Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Wow, somebody's so regretful. And the Knave of Chalices. Wow. Oh man. If you went to like somewhere recently, or it doesn't even have to be recently, whenever this was, you have someone here that so regrets not going after you. It's like they don't know what you're up to anymore. You're a complete mystery that they wanted to solve. They still want to solve. They're having sleepless nights. They picture like being with you at dinner, like talking to you, and they're like so stuck. I feel like you reflect something within this person. This is definitely feeling like a manifestation, okay, to this person. You have someone here that feels like they met a soulmate. Okay, they're very, very much reflecting in this energy right now. Like you walked into a room very mysteriously. You have this, this reminded me of the Little Mermaid. It's like, so you're very different than anyone that they've been with. Um, and they're having sleepless nights. Okay, for some of you, somebody could have really stuck out to you as well. But with the Magician, it's like you have this amazing, like, I don't know, this magical energy about you. Like, you know what you're doing. Okay, you walked into that room and you know exactly what you're doing, how to move, how to talk, how to walk. Um, you have a very magnetic energy. And it's almost like whatever you did, maybe somebody also feels like, wow, am I under a spell? Because they can't sleep thinking about you. It's like all they hear is like you, or they start thinking about you. It's like this person put a spell on me. That's what I'm getting here. But it's not that you put a spell, it's you are the spell kind of energy. And this person's just stuck. They feel stuck. Like they try to go about their business, about their day, and all they keep thinking about is you. Like it's driving them nuts over here. They can't get you out of their head. And you got this person like self-reflecting, like, what was that? Is this my soulmate? Like, why do I keep thinking about this person? And if you went on a date with this person, for some of you, and they're a little scared. They really feel like they're under a spell. That's because these people don't understand. Real love feels like a spell. True love feels like spell work. I don't know, whoever's eye you really caught here, this could definitely be a soul connection that you encountered. You left a very, very lasting impression. They can't get you out of their head. I actually feel like it drives them a little nuts. Okay, how much they think about you. It's almost like Spirit is trying to tell this person, that's the one, that's the one, that's the one, that's the one. And they're like, ah. You got this person a little like flustered and like they don't know what to do with themselves. Oh my God, you made this person's heart. I feel like you made this person's heart like, I want to say palpitate, but like open up, like, whoa, whoa. Like they didn't know what hit them. And it was you walking in, the fool. You're just like, do 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 do, you know, being you. Okay, you're thinking you're just, you know, normal, walking around here. And then you walk into this person's dreams. Okay, this person's dreaming about you. They cannot get you out of their head. Oh my God. So what do they tell themselves? Is, why am I thinking about this person? Did they put a spell on me? Did pile 3 put a spell on me? Like you got this person wanting to take risk. Roll the dice. Is it my soulmate or am I tripping? Yes, no, maybe so. Wow. Damn. So this person dreams about you, and then they wake up in the middle of the night. They don't know what to do with themselves. They can't even concentrate on what they're doing. They're constantly dreaming about you, thinking about you. Their intuition is screaming that they found the one, but it's like they're self-reflecting here. Let's see what else. We got the 6 of Wands. I feel like they really admire you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, this person definitely Ace of Swords. Yeah. And the stars. Wow. Oh, this person sees you as the one. Yes, they do. They see you as like a wish fulfillment, like a wish come true. But they're like beside themselves, like, is this really happening? It's almost like they wish for someone like you, and now that it's here, they don't know what to do. Some of you could have children. Or they have children. This person wants to make an offer. They want to tell you exactly how they feel. They really admire you. Let's see here. They can see you as somebody very smart, like wise. Let's see. Yeah, you could be a high priestess. So they could see you as someone definitely very mysterious, very intuitive. Okay. So they definitely felt something, like they had like a spiritual experience when you walked into the room. And it's because I feel like you walked in and it was your soulmate here. It happens. It happens. Oh, wow. No wonder this person's struggling. You got a Don Juan here. Okay. CEO. That's why this person is like struggling, an extrovert. So you have someone here that's used to like being the one that charms the ladies. Okay. Now, for some of you, you know, this could be your energy. You know, somebody's looking at you like this Don Juan. If you're the Don Juan here, like, wow, I just met my soulmate, because you're very charming yet mysterious, and you know how to treat a lady because you like to awaken passions. That's what a Don Juan is. And you have your own business. You know, you're used to it. It comes natural to you. When you walk into a room, people say to themselves, who is that? I want to either sleep with them, or I want to like get to know that person. Okay? And you could have some people, you know, that come to you and tell you they feel a soul connection with you. But this Don Juan, if you're the Don Juan here, you could definitely run into a lot of manipulative energy. People that portray to have a deeper connection to you than they actually have. Okay? But if it's the Don Juan looking at you, collective, you challenge this person. Because this is love. And you challenge this person because they're used to being a player, like a player vibe. They're used to meeting all kinds of people. But when they met you, they feel like, you know, maybe they're used to being the charmer, and they feel like they got charmed by you, and you're a complete mystery. They feel like you put a spell on them, like this is not like all the other people that, you know, maybe they get a lot of clingers, people that are always chasing them. But I feel like they met their match here. You're not a chaser. You could have like came out of nowhere for this person. They think about taking you to dinner, okay? And if they're entertaining other people, when they go home, all they think about is you. I feel like this person's doing a lot of self-reflection. Like, you got this person looking at themselves. Like, what am I doing with my life? Am I really happy with, like, the men or women that I'm like attracting? I do feel this is a male, though. This Don Juan. Like, what am I doing with my life? It's like they see you and they know you're the truth. They want to make you some type of offer. This person could be in the public eye for some of you. They're like happy-go-lucky, male or female. They like to have a good time. They're very charming, very charismatic. They could be spiritual for some of you, but they never met someone quite like you. This is definitely, I mean, look at this person's face. They're definitely a charmer. They could be a looker. But wow, it's like you have them stuck with this Knight of Pentacles. They're thinking about this whole new beginning, but they're self-reflecting. Okay, definitely this person could think you're kind of witchy because you're very intuitive, and they feel like they're under your spell. But this is a manifestation, and it's true love. That's what it is. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups is true love, and true love will feel like you're under a spell. But that's God's spell, darling. Wow. This person, if you don't have children, this person could definitely have children. Wow. I feel like this person is fighting between being with someone like you, which is a manifestation, a soul connection here, or continuing in their Don Juan ways. So this is not giving me like a lot of people looking at you. You have somebody here that's really sticking out. Like, you walked in and it was kind of like love at first sight is what I'm seeing. Like, this person was nervous. Wow. I'm just like stumped. Let's see what else here. Ooh, they could be dealing with, pile 1 had this card, Dark Cupid, Karmic Soul Ties. Okay, so they could have a family here with some sort of karmic soul tie. Those are very difficult. So this person is self-reflecting. They could definitely be going through an illusion here. Yeah, that's what I was picking up. Like, somebody, they get a lot of people that, so this person's basically learning a major lesson at this time about spiritual connections and their own spiritual path. That's why this would happen. So they're meant to learn something new, and you're like the new beginning of that newfound sense of self. But they're having a hard time because they have a karmic soul tied to someone. And those are difficult. So let's see. Yeah, look at this. Change, adapting an environment. So they could be adapting to like personal change going on in their life. Adapting to whatever this is coming into their life. So this person, they dig in their heels when something feels uncertain. Like when they feel uncertain. You could be dealing with like an earth sign for some of you. There could be a Sagittarius here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Earth is the Knight of Pentacles, or an Aquarius here, or somebody with these aspects in their chart. So if this person is the kind of person that digs their heels in, like they're used to, you know, doing their routine, going about their day, and then boom, you walk in and it's like, whoa. All of a sudden, everything starts shifting and changing, and they dig their heels in. You could have met someone that was really on their ego, okay? They could be like very focused on material gain, okay? Because they are a CEO, so they could have their own business. So they're used to doing things a certain way, and you like disrupted their whole, I feel, perspective. So they're adapting to this change. This is somebody that's been watching you for some time here. Yeah, going the distance, overcoming obstacles, and perseverance. Wow. They could see you as somebody that like this. Yeah, peeping and creeping. The evil eye. So whoever they're dealing with, this karmic soulmate, um, wow, they could definitely know about you, giving you the evil eye. Yeah, there's somebody here that could be doing some sort of illusion work on them, but for whatever reason they thought you were doing it, but they're with a karmic soulmate, so it was them. And this is the devil usually, you know, Dark Cupid, that's like the devil's work. It's a shiny thing. Somebody did something to really create illusions here. But there really is a new beginning with the right person. But wow, they're learning a major spiritual lesson. So they could have been under spiritual warfare, you and this person, is what I'm seeing, where there's a lot of illusions, a lot of confusion here. Okay, definitely this person was under some type of illusion, but they're adapting to some sort of change in their environment and seeing things clearer. So the further and further they get away from whatever this was or is, the more they're going to start to see the connection that you guys have for what it is. But they have to go through that distance. And somebody could be giving you the evil eye because this person is actually finally seeing through the fog. Oh, wow. This one is a little different. Okay. Very deep. So you were like love at first. It's almost like they thought they were in love here. But when they saw you, you came out of nowhere and it's like, damn, I can't forget about this person. How am I with the one if I can't forget about this person? Is it a spell? But it actually is the person they were with was doing things to cause some sort of psychic attack. That's what I'm seeing here. Wow. That's crazy. So they're self-reflecting. Also, they're experiencing things with you in the dream state, which is giving them the clarity that they need with the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like they're going to cut this person off, or they have, because they have clarity. And there's a new beginning. I mean, you have all aces except for the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Those are all new beginnings. And somebody's climbing that mountain where they can see clearly now, right? And we have the stars, reaching for the stars. This is a wish fulfillment. Reaching for the stars. Definitely somebody here could be in the public eye. Wow, collective, this is interesting. Which would make sense if they're like, if this is like celebrity status, it makes sense that this person would be a Don Juan. You know, they just have women just throwing themselves at them. Okay? I don't see you throwing yourself at anybody. It's just an energy that simply exists. And it's true love. Okay? It could be an influencer, just somebody that's in the public somehow, some way. Somebody has made a name for themselves publicly with the CEO here. Okay? All the ladies flock to this person's yard. But with you, it's like, whoa. Wow. You're turning somebody's world upside down. In a good way, but definitely I see that there was a lot of resistance, a lot of ego here. They could still be struggling with that, but I do see change and adapting to change in environment. So it's almost like they're seeing the truth of it all. So yeah, we started with the road to regret or remorse. So it's almost like they feel like they should have went after you earlier, but they took this route. So clearly there's things not working out here. But they see clearly, like they see clearly now. But they almost like, they're fighting with their ego. Their ego is also creating some kind of illusion because of the mask that they wear and the energy that they're so used to being in, playing some sort of role here. Okay? It's worked for them for so many years, and then you come in and kind of disrupt everything, but it's because there's spiritual growth here taking place. Wow. All right. Well, pile 3, that's what I have. I hope you resonate with that, or somebody. I wish you the best. Okay? I hope that you guys figure this out. I hope they do and reach out. Okay? I wish you guys the best. Bye-bye.